some mold here that I'm going to weigh. So this is measured out in weight. So I want to get an idea of how much I need. I know I got these two, and I got 3 small ones, even though these are different items. This will actually give me the idea of how much that I need at one time.
So pretty much the same weight.
Right. And I'm going to weigh them in grams because it's a finer group of measuring, unit of measure, so that I can get more precise. I got 87 grams, but I'm going to actually use more silicone because I got a couple that I got to top off that I didn't have enough last time I was doing this. So I'm going to go about probably 120 grams.
Oh, that looks like liquid marshmallow.
Okay, now I need to mix in the catalyst. And to do that, the first thing I'm going to do is weigh the container. And I know I got 34 grams. It's always good to write everything down so you don't have to try to remember everything. And this is so thick that I can actually just use the stir stick to put it in my cup. I'm gonna go just a little bit more because I got to subtract that 34 out of there.
So this is the silicone that we're trying to get. Would you say 120?
Well, about that. It doesn't have to be that exactly because I'm not sure how much I need to finish filling up those other molds that I haven't completed yet.
So we're at 202?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to take some out of that. Actually, 179, I'm going to leave it there. What I'm going to do now is
Shake.
yeah.
What are we shaking up?
This is the catalyst.
So catalyst makes it
Set up.
Makes it get hard.
Yeah, makes it gel.
Okay.
And I'm using a measuring cup, not for the purpose of measuring it out, but because you see, this leaks so bad that it's hard to try to measure out just what I need without leaking all over the place. So the measuring cup helps me to pour it.
So you have the spout and the handle.
Exactly. So now to determine how much we need, we want 10% of this particular silicone. There's different types of silicone. Most of them is 10% by weight is how much of the catalyst that you add.
So how much did we have?
We have 179.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is put 179, and then we're going to subtract 34 for the cup weight. And we got 145 grams. We want to add 10%. which is 159.5. And then we're going to add the 34 back in because I've still got everything on the scale there.
So you just want to know how much it's going to read on the scale with the cup,
Right.
and the silicone and the catalyst. Did I get that right?
Right.
Okay.
So I want 194. It actually says 193.5, but the scale doesn't read that, so I always go to the next highest full number. Got to reset this because it cuts off after a few seconds. So I want to come up to 194. I don't know if the lighting is in here is going to be enough to show the numbers.
Yeah, I
on
can
the
see
scale.
it. Yeah. 192 and 93. So you just did that just to make sure it's actually changing when it's supposed to?
Yeah.
194. Okay.
So now I got that mixed in. I'm just going to pour this in the excess that I have in the cup back in the container.
So how precise do you have to actually be to make this catalyst and
Not very.
everything work?
It's not very critical. It can be a little bit off one way or the other. You can't be a lot off, but if you don't have enough, it won't set up right, or it takes a long time to set up. And if it's not enough, even if it does set up eventually, it won't have the same characteristics as if you mixed it properly. If you get too much, it's just going to set up on you a little bit too fast, or faster than what it should. And if you get a whole lot too much, I'm not really sure what to do because I've never done that.